Kyron, congratulations, your best performance of the season so far?
Yeah, you would have to say so. Obviously, it's been a short season so far. I've had Championship League and obviously a quick exit in Shanghai. So yeah, obviously this is the first major ranking event of the season, and it's obviously a new one in Xi'An. So obviously I'm keen to do well here, and yeah, I felt like I played pretty solid there.
How have you come into the season? Do you feel more expectation as world champion, or are you enjoying that status?
A bit both, really. Obviously, yeah, people being a world champion, people expect you to win all of the time. You know, even in my sort of local town, you sort of go out around town and they're like, oh my God, what happened in Shanghai? And, you know, they just expect it now. So it doesn't quite work like that. The standard on tour is so high. So listen, I've just got to try and work as hard as I can, keep doing the right things like I would always do, you know, being a world champion or not. So I felt like I've really prepared well for this event, and obviously I'm starting to perform quite well.
And you're obviously determined to enjoy your year as world champion. You've already done some great things over the summer, haven't you?
Yeah, had some amazing experiences already, some that are going to last sort of a lifetime really. Yeah, I've had to wear a new waistcoat today. I've consumed far too much beer over the past couple of months, so yeah, don't quite fit in my old waistcoat, but yeah, obviously I've got to enjoy it, especially the first one. It was such a buzz winning it, and sort of my family and my friends and everybody that works with me has worked so hard to help me achieve that. So yeah, I think, you know, we've been to Silverstone with Aston Martin, we've been to Stamford Bridge with Chelsea, Great Ormond Street Hospital. That was very special, taking the trophy into some of those sort of poorly children and making their day. So yeah, some fantastic experiences.
And what would represent success for you this season? That there is more expectation on you as world champion, so do you feel that you have to win tournaments this season to kind of live up to that?
Not really. You know, people would probably say that should be the case, but you know, there's so many good players on tour nowadays. You can't just expect that just because you're a world champion you should go and win everything now. It doesn't quite work like that. You know, I've always felt like I've had consistent seasons. I've always sort of backed up my rankings. I've slowly risen. I've always held on to my top 16 spot, and one of my short-term goals last season was to try and get back into that sort of top 5 bracket. So obviously winning the World Championships has shot me back up into that. So, you know, I just want to keep kicking on, keep being consistent, and listen, if I pick up silverware, that's fantastic.
And this is a great historic city, Xi'An. I noticed you were the first one to find the Starbucks near the hotel as always, but if you manage to stay here for the rest of the week, would you like to go and see some of the city?
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit sick of the oat lattes. Yeah, I've been having them ice cold because it's so hot outside. So yeah, listen, if there's a Starbucks, I'm always happy. So yeah, hopefully we get to go out, see sort of some of the locals, see sort of how the culture is behind the scenes, if you like. I've not managed to do that just yet, but yeah, hopefully I can get a bit of a tan on these legs as well.
Thanks, Kyron.
Cheers.